Well, a very good morning, everybody. Welcome to the excellent grounds of Lurgan Junior High. We seem to have come out the other side of some pretty horrendous weather. It's not that often that you see games cancelled due to the weather. That basically down to the excellent playing conditions. And of course today here at Lurgan Junior High, that's by no means an exception. The 3G pitch looking good. And just judging by the parents and just generally anyone that seems to be out for an early morning stroll and fancies taking in the game, it's Glenavon versus Dungannon Swifts. Now Dungannon, Glenavon do go down as the home side. They're wearing their traditional blue and white shorts, and the visitors Dungannon Swifts the yellow tops and blue shorts, of course, attacking the goal to our left. Worth pointing out, the referee himself just made an appearance there about 10 minutes or so ago. Worth pointing out that the game this morning, 35 minutes each way. I do have the rundown the teams for you. Team sheet for Glenavon FC: Carter Tuffy, Owen Trainer, Jude Briggs, Isaac Diamond, Rogan McKinney, Dale Rowan, wearing number 15 Austin Galtz, Braden McNally, Feeney wearing number 17, and Ollie Robinson, 18 Tyler Black, number 20. That's a nice ball, flipped out to the right hand side. And first signs of pressure coming from Glenavon. And confirmation of Dungannon Swifts, the visitors today: Kearns McCluskey, your goalkeeper, number 1. Michael Venny, Estefano Concheo, Nicky Milligan, Paddy McAshea, James McNally, Alfie McCann, Isaac McCann, Rocco Devlin, Egan Kelly, and Keelan McAtamney completes the lineup for Dungannon Swifts. An early touch for the Glenavon keeper. Well, it's not too good a clearance, and it fell invitingly for Isaac McCann to take a right-footed effort. Carter Tuffy, the keeper for Glenavon, will be hoping to do slightly better. Clearing. And again, not really an impressive kick from the goalkeeper.
Get it down, Keelan, get it down. Good. Second ball.
McNally.
Come on.
And Dungannon having the best of the early exchanges. Michael Vanny. And that'll be a throw in to Dungannon Swifts.
Owen, get her, Owen. Play the kid.
And all the way back to Tuffy. Nice one-touch football from Glenavon. Isaac Diamond unable to catch the ball up this time, and Kearns McCluskey in goal for Dungannon Swifts. Clears.
well done.
Thumping the ball clear. There was a deflection there, so that should be a throw into Dungannon Swifts, who actually come into this game off the back of some pretty good form. They've won 4 of their last 4 games, and the last defeat coming back in November 24th to Balnamullard, who incidentally play a little bit later on this morning, or should I say into the afternoon. A little bit of room for Dungannon to play into here. A little bit of room on the right hand side, the cross coming over. A little bit of danger at the back post, but that was well and truly well tidied up by Dungannon. Good work there by Alfie McCann. Just a little frantic out there at the moment with neither side dominating. It will settle down though. Michael McElvanny making inroads just up the right hand side, shaping up to take the throw in. Glenavon unable to clear the ball. Cross not coming into the box. It's the log pumped forward. Oh, good play. And a first attempt on goal. That was just over the bar. And that was the first. We've come to an opening. Austin Galt. Nice burst of speed. Popped the ball. The outside of the right foot, just over the bar. Again, well cut out by the midfield of Glenavon. Glenavon enjoying a little bit of pressure at the moment. And that should be tidied up at the back. A little bit of pressure on Tuffy. Sizes up his options, the young goalkeeper, before deciding to go long. Jude Briggs thumps the ball again forward. Tries to get Glenavon on the front foot. Good play there from Rocco Devlin. Takes the throw in for the Swifts. As you were on the far side. Just a little bit congested at in the middle of the park at the moment. With all the players being drawn towards the ball. Good play by Braden McNally. Good pressing from James McNally. Very good morning to you. If you've just joined us on our Exporte Live channel on YouTube, it's the game between Glenavon and Dungannon Swifts in the NIYFA. That's the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association, sponsored by Subway. This is a National League Cup quarter-final game, so quite a bit at stake in this match. So far, a bit of an even contest. That shot on goal, just straying a little bit wide of the near side post. A good effort by the Swifts. They managed to absorb some early Glenavon pressure. And both sides now with a shot on goal. And McCluskey thumping the ball forward. With the headgear the goalkeeper's wearing, put you in mind of the Chelsea goalkeeper of a few years ago, whose name eludes me at the moment. It was the Chelsea keeper when they were doing all the winning. Of course, the same can't be said of Chelsea's late performances, but we'll not go into that too much. The ball that spooned high off the left foot of Mickey Milligan. A little bit of nice skill there from Trainer. May have picked up a knock at number 2 for Glenavon. The referee has drawn proceedings to a halt for the time being, and I think he's given Glenavon a free kick here for the foul on Trainer. Now, what can Glenavon conjure up here? Braden McNally sizing up his options, struts up, takes it, floats the ball in with the left foot. Unfortunately for Glenavon, no one able to get on the end of that. Plenty of encouragement coming in though from both coaches on the blue side. Darren Kennedy, the manager of Glenavon. Not sure if you can hear the encouragement offered towards Rocco Devlin. And good play from Dungannon. The man's on, they're claiming offside. He takes it with the left foot. That was probably the clearest opportunity as the Dungannon defence claimed the player moved into an offside position. The whistle didn't come. It was a clear opportunity and goal. And possibly the easiest chance so far in the game, but Dungannon Swifts unable to take advantage. It remains goalless. 13 minutes in here at Lurgan Junior High. We have a pause in the game at the moment. And James McNally rather gingerly picks his way to his feet. The referee, rather interesting enough, is given a free kick. Keelan McAtamney for the Swifts sizes up his options. He'll go right footed here. Pops the ball high towards the back post. There's a header! And another chance on goal. Goes a begging for Dungannon Swifts, but that's better from them. That was a bit of a stray lob forward. Not one of Jude Briggs' better efforts today. Ball kept in play, punt forward. It should go back to McCluskey, who indeed clears. Again, the Glenavon defenders claiming for an offside. Referee not interested. If this is your first sort of forage onto the channel to watch some of these young lads play, one thing you will notice right away is how good the standard really is all round, from the pitches all the way up to the officiating to the kits. Things really have moved on from the days when I was in Nipper, I can tell you. Well, not really dwell too much on how long ago that was, but it's very impressive. Even the tactics adopted today by the youth, playing football, playing out from the back, and trying to mirror rather as best they can the professional game. It's good pressing from Glenavon. See what he was trying to do. Galt gets a cross in and easily picked up by the goalkeeper. And McCluskey with a decent throw out, trying to get Dungannon Swifts on the front foot. This is good pressure by the Swifts. And Carter Tuffy off his line quickly to swallow that up. Good pressure from Dungannon. The ball coming in. And good pressure again. The defence doing a sterling job for Dungannon Swifts. Kearns McCluskey, the keeper's going to go long. Owen Trainer with a throw in. And no time whatsoever afforded to Ollie Robinson. Good pressure again from Dungannon Swifts. They're trying to get the ball forward and more pressure on Tuffy. And Paddy McShay trying his best there to intimidate the goalkeeper. The space in the middle here. And Braden McNally sizing up his options for Glenavon as they try to work the ball into the box. Again, good running by Robinson, who makes himself available. And we have the opening goal from Glenavon. A really worked effort. And all coming from the middle of the park. And Glenavon have a lead here. 18 minutes in. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a moment, but Glenavon have taken the lead. It's taken a while to build up a head of steam. Aye, what can Dungannon offer by way of an answer? That really was a very cleverly worked goal.
Rocco, just play the deeper side of Paulie, alright? Unless Paulie comes in, you go the higher side. First the second Rocco, chase Rocco. In the hole. Get it on. Paulie, you're in. Good ball. Not easy, on, not easy. Great. Come back off them, we're good.
It'll be a throw in for the Swifts. I'm not sure if you can pick up on the technical information coming from the coaches. It in itself very interesting. Here come Dungannon Swifts now. That should be easily cleared by trainer. Chow with the throw in. And that should be a goal kick to Glenavon. So I can't confirm the Glenavon goal coming from their number 17. Feeney, the man that put the ball in the net. Well, not the man so much, the lad, shall we say lad. Good work by McCluskey. Good pressure from Glenavon. Keeper thumping the ball forward. Robinson taken out. Now, the referee letting play continue, but Robinson did take a thumping challenge, and that is another serious sliding challenge from trainer. He went sliding in on McNally. This time the referee has blown the whistle, but I'm not sure if it's for the earlier challenge on Robinson. And Dungannon have a throw in here. That'll be taken by Estefano Concheo. A good long throw. He gets plenty of distance on the throw in. A good pressure from the Swifts. Ball just wouldn't fall kindly for them, and Glenavon get it away. And here come Dungannon. Good work from Galt. The ball eventually coming in before Dungannon clear it. And a chance now for Dungannon to break. The ball springs forward. Good play. You can just see what Paddy McShea was trying to do there. He was trying to get the ball to McNally and just got too much on it. McNally unable to keep up with the pace. And the ball really does move fast and firmly on the 3G turf. Oh, that's a great pass Can he get the cross in? It comes in nice and early. Glenavon haven't given up on the ball yet. McNally chasing. And eventually Dungannon Swifts, not only did they clear the ball, but they try to spark a counter-attack. It doesn't come off on that occasion. Good pressure by Paddy McShay on McCluskey. Keeper just that little bit too sharp for him. It really is turning out into an entertaining cup tie. At the moment, Glenavon good value for their 1-goal lead. And that goal coming on the 18th minute from Feeney. After a pretty decent build-up play, and he really took it well. And going all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball just spooning off the right side of the keeper's foot, but it was a decent clearance by Tuffy. Here come Glenavon again, building up ahead of steam. One-touch football, and can he catch it up? Nope, the ball just going out of play. Again, encouraging signs from Glenavon. Good starting position by the Glenavon goalkeeper. Tuffy quickly off his line. I think we've got an offside here. Oh, good skill. Chance to get a shot away. Right foot, left foot. And here comes the equalizer. A referee blows offside. And Paddy McShay finding himself with just the goalkeeper to beat. He didn't really get a shot off at the end of the day, but it just opened up for the little number 9. Halted, of course, by the referee's whistle. Find himself in an offside position. Nice feet, Dale Rowan. And good pressing by Glenavon. McNally finds Rowan. And the ball thumped in with the right foot. And Alfie McCann getting a second chance to clear his lines. Didn't go according to plan with his first touch, but second touch did the trick. Just judging by some of the shouts from the sidelines. I think Dungannon Swifts thought they should have had a free kick there, but no, our referee just kept the whistle from his mouth and encouraging the young lads to get on with it, which Glenavon oblige. Oh, nice play. Yeah, Rocco Devlin doing well on the far side, and the referee will blow this time. And that was quite a deliberate foul. I think that should be, I think we're going to see a yellow card. Yep, first yellow card of the game.
Alfie, back post, Alfie. Don't you worry anything else, Alfie. Back post. Let go, stay back, let go. Keelan, you're just in front of there, just where you are. Yes, Keelan.
It's a tantalising position to get a decent cross into that Glenavon box for the Swifts. What can they make of it? Right, the referee seems to have forgot a spray this morning. They'll just have to go with where they're standing. Work well. And another free kick, this time slightly further in. It shouldn't warrant a card this time, but it's another chance for the Swifts, who kind of fluffed their line first time around with that first free kick. They'll be hoping to conjure up something slightly better. And Keelan, number 24, Keelan McAtamney, encouraged to get deeper into the box this time. Now, what do we reckon? Shot or cross? Five minutes to half time. Wee bit of encouragement offered, a wee bit of encouragement offered from the sidelines. And here comes the free kick, lobbed in with the left foot. And good save by the goalkeeper. I think Tuffy turned it round. This is good pressure by Dungannon Swifts, looking to get back into the game. And they do have a corner. Their first corner, James McNally taking it. This is going to be an in-swinger off the left foot, and indeed in it comes. And defended well as Glenavon looked to get forward. And I've given away another free kick. 3 free kicks in a row. That's slightly concerning. It's been taken quickly and pumped high and long into the Glenavon box. Now they're claiming a penalty kick, but the referee not interested. And finally, Glenavon able to get the ball clear. And kind of inviting more pressure though, and the Swifts enjoying 5 minutes of decent possession. And Glenavon unable to hold on to the ball and giving it away again. Clever play up the right hand side. It's Rocco Devlin before eventually just overrunning the ball there. The number 14. And Owen Kelly just needs to be slightly more economical with the ball, the number 15 for Dungannon Swifts. That's good play though. And I think they've managed to keep the ball in. The linesman this side just a little bit too quick to raise a flag there. The referee just encouraging the lads to play on, which they accommodated us with. Here come Glenavon's breaking deep from inside their own half. And McNally encouraged to continue forward. A little bit of room here on this near side. And decent defending from the Swifts. Rocco Devlin pumps the ball forward. No one over there. He's just asking a wee bit too much. They're heading towards the half-time whistle. As I say, Glenavon slender lead, but they're good value for their 1-0 advantage at this stage in the game. The referee may just add a minute or so on, but not quite into the extra time territory as yet. Now do Dungannon have it? It's a chance and goal again. Making a bit of a meal of clearing it. They eventually do get it away. It should be a corner for Dungannon Swifts just on the edge of half time. Now would be a good time to strike back if they can get the corner, a throw in. Well, it looks like a throw in. Still, it's a chance. Try and cause some mayhem in the box. Pretty decent throw in. A bit of pressure on the goalkeeper. And there's a shot charged down. And well defended by Glenavon. Pressure's going to come right back at them though. Michael Vanny throws the ball to Keelan Makatami, who's still got possession. And swallowed up by Tuffy. Glenavon goalkeeper hasn't had too much to do. In fact, I don't really remember any of the goalkeepers having to make a save. That could happen now, though. Oh, what a challenge. What a tackle. Good pressure again from the Swifts. Pressing hard on the edge of half-time, and Glenavon working hard. Decent cross into the box and into the arms of the goalkeeper. That was a really good passage of play, though, as Dungannon pressed on the edge of half-time to try and get that all-important equaliser. But the Glenavon defence, they're standing resolute. And the referee has blown the whistle for half-time. Glenavon still with that slender 1-goal advantage. It's Glenavon 1, Dungannon Swifts 0. And we shall be back shortly with the second half. Well, everyone, welcome back. We're almost ready to get the game underway for the second half, and as you can see, Dungannon Swifts back to the field of play first, indicating a willingness and a keenness to get back into the game. Shouldn't have to work too hard. Perhaps take slightly better advantage of a couple of chances. That was good pressure towards the end of the first half from Dungannon Swifts. They are only one goal behind. That goal coming on the 18th minute by number 17, Feeney, after a well-worked Glenavon move. The referee preparing to get us underway for the second half. The referee just checking we'll have the correct number of players on the pitch. Very professional of today's officiator, I have to say. And away we go. It's the ex-Porte coverage of the Subway-sponsored NIYFA Cup tie between Glenavon, our home side today, and Dungannon Swifts. We are at Lurgan Junior High, just off Millennium Way in Lurgan. Indeed, you can hear the traffic in the background, a road I travel on a regular basis. I don't think there have been any changes to the lineups. Both sets of coaches will be hoping to get slightly more out of each side in the second half. And Glenavon, of course, encouraged to increase their lead. And Dungannon do have goals in them. An average around 3 goals per game. And as a neutral, well, there's someone standing watching the game in a rather chilly morning here in Lurgan. You'll be hoping for more goals and slightly more excitement. We almost got it there. That was a decent ball into the box, and it was aimed at number 2, Michael Venny, who managed to get himself goal side and was able to shepherd the ball out of play. McCluskey thumping the ball forward. Good play. Sliding challenge coming in from Tyler Black on the advancing Rocco Davlin. Michael Vanny coming forward to take the throw in. And there's a cross into the box, but just spooning off the outside, off the foot. Jude Briggs popping the ball forward. Trainer. Ball coming in rather dangerously. And no doubt that helped by his height. Terence McCluskey able to capture the ball there for made it look easy, the goalkeeper. Where's the health and safety man? I reckon that should be tidied up a little bit. Someone runs up there, or accidentally runs off the pitch, should be tripping over that gear. A bit of tidying up, he must have heard me. And good covering back by McElvenney. Pops the ball forward with the left foot. clearing header by Trainer. Well, there's a shot, rather optimistic effort. And good pressure from Dungannon Swifts as they try to get back into the game.
Here's some info about Dungannon Swifts FC.
The referee did initially spot the pull on the shirt and definitely the elbow going into the back, and blows the whistle. That is a free kick to Dungannon Swifts, as the Swifts look to put more pressure on Glenavon. And Carter Tuffy hasn't had too much to do in goal. He may have this time. That was a decent cross, and Owen Kelly just unfortunate. Outstretched limb, not able to make contact with the ball.
Keep it going here, Dungannon. Keep the pressure on. Come on, Rob. We're on their feet. Come on. Relax, Keenan. Look. Come on, Keenan.
Called.
Both go to the same side.
And that should go out of play.
Come on, James. Good lad. Good lad, Mickey. Well done. Keep it going, Keelan. Keep the pressure on.
Well, the Swifts are competing in the second half. And so far, Glenavon haven't been able to mount a challenge on goal of their own. They're quite happy to play the ball about in defence here at the moment, which can, as you well know, be a bit of a risk. Inviting more pressure from Dungannon.
Alpha, you have it, Alpha. You have it all day, Alpha. You have it all day. Good defend, Alpha. Good, Mickey. Come on, lad. Take it back there, Keelan. Good lad, Keelan. Hard work. Good pressure.
Gilcheo with a throw in for the Swifts. Plenty of length on that throw. Dungannon working their way forward and into the 18-yard box. A great teasing little run. The ball comes across. Chance on goal. Gets a shot away. It's the defender manages to get it out. And after good pressure from Dungannon Swifts, they are unfortunately not able to capitalise on that pressure. I believe it was Trainer, the number 2, who managed to get himself down and help his goalkeeper. This is better from the Dungannon Swifts. McCann realising the time. There's another teasing ball forward. Referee seeing something he's not happy with, possibly an offside. And Glenavon have the ball. And the pressure relieved for now. Keeper thought about going long and going fast, but deciding against it. Here come Glenavon. Teasing ball in for the goalkeeper. And it made it look very easy again. Stefano Conchel will take the throw in for Dungannon. Again, encouraged that he's going to have to get plenty of length in the throw. No one offering the short option, prepared to run towards him. And obviously, a chance now for Dungannon Swifts. There's a chance for the equaliser, and indeed it comes. Very well taken, and no pressure on the ball from Glenavon. The defender initially, not quite sure why he didn't get the challenge in, but all importantly, that is the equalising goal. Scored by number 14, Rocco Devlin. Now we do have a game on. And obviously the pressure put on Glenavon from the start of the second half has paid off. It was just a matter of time before they took advantage. They did there, and that is an excellent piece of play. And the first signs of life from Glenavon as the ball comes into the box, and it's another goal for Glenavon, and the perfect reply. This time the goal coming from their number 15, Austin Galt. And scored within a minute of the kickoff from the equalising goal for Dungannon Swifts, and the perfect response from Glenavon. Now, what impact will this have on Dungannon Swifts, who have done so well to get back into the game? And really it is turning into a bit of a spectacle. And Glenavon encouraged now by what can only be described as a nice piece of football. And here they come again. McNally stroking the ball out to Galt. Galt again. Before finally Michael McElvenny thumping the ball right into someone's back garden by the looks of it. Good patcher from Glenavon. Thought about the shot before deciding to try and pass. Shot might have been the better option. Now here come Dungannon Swifts. Just opened up there for Paddy McShea, just for a moment or two, and then that door of opportunity slammed shut. However, they do have a corner kick, or is it a throw in? I think it's a corner here for Dungannon Swifts. They have a reply. Into the box. Milligan. Oh, it's another goal for Dungannon Swifts. Initially coming in from Milligan. Another goal for Dungannon Swifts, and this really is proving to be a great game of football. It looked like the goal coming from number 2, Michael McElvenny. No, we're back at 2-2. And even more impressive is the fact that when Glenavon took that 2-1 lead. The Dungannon lads' heads didn't drop, they just continued on. So can confirm rather the goal scorer for Dungannon was Rocco Devlin from the initial cross from Michael McElvenney. A good recovery by McElvenney. I'm not sure exactly what happened in there, but Keelan McAtamy managed to find himself on his backside. I have to say he's up and on his feet again. But it is a keenly contested competition and very befitting for a cup quarter final. That was Isaac Diamond doing the pressing for Glenavon. Challenges coming in thick and fast, and now more pressure from Dungannon Swifts. The ball breaks on this right hand side. Well, there was a chance for Devlin to get the ball in, but good pressure from Glenavon. They've got the benefit of the referee's whistle. That should be a goal kick. Paddy McShay doing a bit of pressing for the Swifts. It's all the way back now with their goalkeeper. Kearns McCluskey thumping the ball with his left foot. Good strength from Rocco Devlin. It's 3 Glenavon players on him there at one stage. McElvenney with the throw in. Another spell of good pressure by Dungannon Swifts. The ball driven towards the back post, cleared again well by the Glenavon defence. It's going to come back at them though. Just opens up. You'd see what he was trying to do with the ball there. Take a bit of a shot with the outside of the left foot. Glenavon unable to clear the ball. All the pressing by Dungannon Swifts. Bit of a respite for Glenavon here though. Dungannon with a throw in. good pressure, good play. Another opportunity for Dungannon.
Be ready. Off of it. On. Back in there, on.
No, Hartley. Shot on goal. Carter Tuffy, the goalkeeper for Glenavon, was quick to get down there to his right. So what do we think? A fairly even game so far. Although over the last 5 or 10 minutes, Dungannon Swifts putting on slightly more pressure. And here they come again. And here comes Dungannon Swifts, turning it one way and then the other. It's Paddy McShay. And despite the cries of man on, a bit of a scuffle. We sort of lost the action there for a moment. The Glenavon goalkeeper unable to keep possession of the ball. And perhaps a pressure relieved now as Glenavon look to spring the counter-attack. The ball will allowed to travel quite a long way. And that was good work by Harry Ritchie, wearing number 7 for Glenavon. One of the changes obviously was made at half-time. The ball coming in, thumped into the air. And the Swifts making a bit of a meal of it. Eventually they do get the ball clear, and Rocco Devlin finds Paddy McShay. McShay returns the favour. Referee blows a whistle. Looked like Rocco Devlin had gone too early, and that's the free kick for offside. Good passage of play again by Dungannon Swifts, though. They managed to get on their back there, and rather unfortunate. Was that Dohie Taggart taking the ball in the chest? We're at 22 for Dungannon Swifts. A Swifts change at half-time. Trainer with the throw in for Glenavon. Being pressed back, pushed back into their own half. Looking for options. Inviting pressure on. That pressure almost told before finally Glenavon thumped the ball forward, but it's coming right back at them again. This is good play by Dungannon Swifts. Chance now in front of goal. Can he get a shot away? Dohie Taggart eventually pushed out towards the corner, and the opportunity has gone. And number 22, Dohie Taggart, just didn't. It opened up just for a moment or so, but he didn't get the shot away, and the danger then was cleared. That's the turn of Glenavon. Pass the ball right in front of the referee. That'll be a free kick. Deliberate trip on Galt. No reaction from Galt, which is always good to see. The ball pumped forward by Briggs. Good play. Trainer on the far side for Glenavon. High ball towards the back post. Almost looked like it was going to catch the keeper out. And the defence for Dungannon Swifts, not entirely sure the ball was going to go out of play. Couldn't take any chances with the looked like number 12 Rogan McKinney breathing down the defender's neck, so he opted to pump the ball high and clear, giving a throw into Glenavon on this near side. That'll be taken by McKinney. McKinney finding McNally. And the ball should go out of play for a goal kick, which it does. So almost 60 minutes in. Glenavon 2, Dungannon 2. We're at the 3D pitches at Lurgan Junior High. It's a cup game. It's Dungannon Swifts, or Dungannon rather, and they are the away side. It's Glenavon and Dungannon Swifts. It's a keenly fought competition. The National League Cup quarter-final. We need a winner today. Glenavon do come into this tie on the back of winning their last 5 games. You've got to go all the way back to their last defeat by Linfield, where they went down by 5-1. But since then, they've been enjoying a very rich vein of form. They're under pressure here, though, and I have to say the lion's share of the opportunities has been falling to Dungannon Swifts in this second half. Dahi Taggart wearing number 22, keen to complete, showing how keen he is, throwing himself in the ball, getting the encouragement he needs from his manager. And Rocco Devlin making inroads on the far side there before the ball being slid out of play by Jude Briggs. And the referee deciding that the player who lost contact with the ball was wearing a yellow shirt, hence the throw-in given to Dungannon far side. Interestingly enough, it must still be cold out there because I'm not seeing too many exposed hands from the spectators. All the hands well and truly tucked inside their pockets. Well, you can hear quite clearly what the manager thought of that passage of play. Now, what's the referee going to do here? He eventually blows a whistle, and it looked very much to me like the Dungannon Swifts goalkeeper took out his own defender. The signs are encouraging, though, as assistants not welcomed onto the pitch. So the referee did stop play, so hence he will drop the ball. And I think seeing that Dungannon had possession, they'll regain the football. But it does give a chance for Dungannon Swifts to sort of reset and get back into their defensive formation. Chance now for Glenavon to get a ball into the box, which they do. Hasn't been cleared. Good tackle. Good play from Glenavon. Doing a little bit of pressing. Diamond. Tries to get a shot on goal. It's a lob and it's just harmlessly wide of the post. Keeper up, just managed to get command of the football. Still not clear who's going to win this game. It kind of works its way from one side of the pitch to the other. This is good pressure from, well, initially good pressure by Dungannon Swifts. Again, they find themselves on an opportunity, and that should be a corner deflected just past the post. Could have went anywhere, but much to the relief of Glenavon, it has gone for a Dungannon Swifts corner kick. Now, what can Dungannon Swifts conjure up at the back post? And it should be a goal kick, or, yeah, I was thinking for one moment there that it came off a Glenavon head, but into the last 5 minutes of the tie. Still Glenavon 2, Dungannon Swifts 2. Too much on the clip forward. And Isaac Diamond unable to keep the ball in play. Throw into Dungannon Swifts. McElvanny with a throw in. Inch by inch, Dungannon Swifts work their way up this near side touchline. They need the ball in the box. Not too much left in this one. Well, Glenavon making a meal of it. They had a chance to clear their lines. And that was an opportunity for Dungannon Swifts, who are piling the pressure on. They've won another corner. And this would be the perfect time to score a winner. And Keelan McAtammany, the man charged with getting the ball from the corner and into that Glenavon box. Going short. The cross coming in from Colcheo towards the back post and overhit. And that was a bit of a waste of an opportunity there for Dungannon Swifts. Much to the annoyance of their manager. They should have made more of that, especially considering there's only a couple of minutes left. Could it be the last opportunity either of the sides have? Glenavon pressing on the far side, keen to get on with it. The ball thrown forward. Now Dungannon Swifts that have to defend. The ball pumped high. Not really clear. It's been headed back in again by McKinney. McCann thumps the ball forward. Again, blocked by Glenavon. Good play there by Estefano Concheo. Briggs with the throw in. Or Glenavon. Everybody forward now for Glenavon. Likewise for Dungannon. Defending resolutely as we head towards the final whistle in the game. And don't forget, if we don't have a winner here at the final whistle, we've 10 minutes each way, extra time, and if nothing comes, penalties. And it's looking increasingly like extra time. If we've had the full 70, it's really down to the referee, and if he's decided to add on some extra time, or injury time rather, at the end of the 70. Maybe one last chance for Dungannon. Concheo's going to take this and go long. Final opportunity to get the ball into the box. James McNally for Dungannon. He's going to go long. Now plenty of effort put into the throw. The referee has decided there's a corner kick there, so more pressure to be absorbed by the Glenavon defence. And that should be it. Not much in that, despite the claims for a penalty kick. I'm just starting to form the impression that this referee wants a winner here this afternoon. Or should I say this morning? What time is it still? Yeah, it's still this morning.
Work, Mickey, work!
Oh, what a save! What a save. Probably the best save of the game. And McCluskey, the goalkeeper for Dungannon Swifts, kept his team in this quarter-final. Just tipped the ball over the bar. And Glenavon now with the corner kick. I'm presuming the referee has actually forgotten to bring his watch with him. Oh, again into the same arms of McCluskey. Well, finally, the referee has blown the whistle and brings this game, if only for a moment, to a close. It has finished after 70 minutes, Glenavon 2, Dungannon 2. However, there will be 10 minutes extra time and then penalties to decide on a winner. An opportunity now for both coaches to do their job and install a little bit more belief and encouragement to both players, or both sets of players. Oh, the referee keen to welcome both sets of players back to the pitch. And again, as in the half-time situation, it's Dungannon Swifts who are showing first, showing their keenness to draw this game to a conclusion. So it'll be 10 minutes each way. And again, it's Dungannon Swifts who are going to be attacking the goal to our left. And away we go. 10 minutes each way. Who is going to win this quarter-final cup tie? I think at the end of the game, a draw was a fairly fair result. I think probably on possession and on chances on goal, Dungannon Swifts would probably shaded the first 70 minutes or so. Estefano Concheo, the throw in for the Swifts. Early pressure coming from Dungannon. And right in front of goal, I think the ball ricocheted off the post. Yeah. And Rocco Devlin, just unfortunate. Almost first blood going to Dungannon Swifts. It's good pressure from the Swifts, but unable to keep the ball in play. The danger for Glenavon temporarily stemmed. Here come Dungannon again. Rocco Devlin, right-footed effort just past the post. Now McNally is claiming that Devlin should have made more of that. The referee is saying there was a deflection. Oh, the danger for Glenavon not gone at the moment. This is a good moment of pressure from Dungannon Swifts. Ball's going to come in here, an in-swinger off the left foot. Easy pickings for Carter Tuffy and goal for Glenavon. Sizing up his options, he goes long. Alfie McCann ending up on the ground and getting the benefit of the referee's whistle. Free kick Dungannon. Mickey Milligan, right-footed, drives the ball in the Glenavon box. And that'll be a throw-in. McNally leaving the ball for Conchero. There'll be a free kick for Dungannon. Taking it quickly, the ball moving, the referee will call it back. He'll make them retake that. Just a little bit too eager. McNally drives the ball over to the far side. The ball coming in quickly into the box. It's headed clear. Dungannon defending well. These are good moments though for Glenavon. The ball coming into the box, headed on, and eventually into the arms of McCluskey. McCluskey encouraged to get the ball forward a little bit quicker. He obliges, he thumps the ball deep into the Glenavon half. Most of this game's been keenly contested in the middle of the park. And both sets of players not holding back on challenges. This is nice play from Glenavon. McAnally trying to find his strike partner. Feeney unable to do so on that occasion. It's good possession from Glenavon. Sizing up the options. Now it's Trainer. It's Harry Ritchie in number 7. Sends the ball towards the back post. And it's a goal! It's a goal. They're claiming offside. The hands are in the air. The referee hasn't blown the whistle one way or the other. Has he awarded the goal? Yep, the referee has awarded the goal for the home side, Glenavon. So roughly on the 5th minute of the first period of extra time, Glenavon have the lead. I'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a moment or two. Let's just get back to the action for now. Wasn't entirely sure there if the referee was going to award it. Dungannon Swifts were claiming offside, but the referee happy to give the goal. It's Glenavon that have the lead. And a chance now for the Swifts to strike back like they have done for most of this game. Danger hasn't gone. It's going to come right back at Glenavon. Chance now for them to clear the ball. Can they close this game out? Oh, nice bit of skill right in front of our cameras from number 7, Harry Ritchie. Well, these two sides have served up a treat in this cup tie. Now the referee has stopped play for a moment. He's obviously having a word with someone off camera. I'm not entirely sure whether we have a player injured or not. I take it the fact that it's off camera generally means that we have a player down. On what is rightly so in this occasion. It's never good to focus on what's happening. That's a throw in now to Glenavon. The referee letting us get on with the game. Good pressing from Glenavon. Danger now pumped clear. And Dungannon Swifts trying to spring a counter-attack. Carter Tuffy. And Glenavon playing a risky game of playing the ball around their defence in their midfield. Eventually they pump the ball forward. Dungannon perhaps just running out of ideas. They have shown resilience throughout the game. They have on 2 occasions struck back. Do they have an answer this time around? A couple of minutes left in the opening segment of extra time in this cup tie. It's a quarter final. If you just popped across our YouTube channel, very good afternoon. This is a very keenly fought competition in the NIYFA. It's youth football at its very finest. It's Glenavon and Dungannon. And it's a cup game, and you can tell both these sets of young lads given everything to the cause. And at the moment, it's swinging Glenavon's way. Well, despite his best efforts, number 7, Harry Ritchie, just could not keep command of the football. Throw in, near side. Dungannon Swifts. Estefano Concheo. These are good moments for the Swifts. Ball's going to pop into the box. And Glenavon once again clear. Tried to spring the counter-attack. McNally. McNally just trying to get the better of Trainer. Not on this occasion though. The danger hasn't gone. Glenavon keeping control of the football before trying to switch the play out to the right-hand side. Yeah, Dungannon have a throw in into the final minute of the opening period of extra time. Oh, this is nice skill on the edge of the box. The only thing missing there was a chance to get a shot away, but he has to play at his own net. Oh, the keeper punches. Did he punch over the bar? Just for a moment there, I thought Kearns McCluskey had punched the ball into his own net. It will go down as a bit of a good save by the keeper. Perhaps it did look early doors like he could have maintained possession of the football by catching it, but opting to punch over and giving Glenavon a final corner. Dying minute of the first moment of extra time in the game. Ball's coming into the box. Again headed clear. And Dungannon Swifts looking to spring a counter-attack. Rocco Devlin, step comes inside. Devlin, can he get a shot away? Devlin, and again, good defending by Glenavon. The shot perhaps could have came a little bit earlier from Devlin, who managed to get a second shot on goal. This is good pressure from Dungannon on the edge of the referee blowing his whistle. And finally that whistle does come. And the referee brings an end to the first period of extra time. The referee will be keen to just turn the lads around here. And there won't be too much of a pause. So after the referee counts, make sure we've the correct amount of players on the pitch, we will get the second period of extra time underway. Is there a way back for Dungannon? Well, they'll be hoping there is. Glenavon 3, Dungannon 2, the scoreline so far. Second period of extra time. Quarter-final cup tie. These lads giving a really good account of themselves. I can't confirm that last goal scored by the man that scored the first goal for Glenavon, Tarach Finney. McCluskey urged to get on with it there by his teammates. Rocco Devlin wearing 14 for Dungannon Swifts, putting pressure on McKinney. McKinney opting to head the ball out of play. Luke McCoubry with a throw in for the Swifts. That's probably asking just a little bit too much of Concheo, who couldn't keep the ball in play. Michael McElvany will take the throw in for Glenavon. They'll be looking to just slow it down, take the sting out of it, but I have to say, for an under-16s game, both sets of players given a really good account of themselves, and this has been a really enjoyable match. And the referee has decided on a free kick for Dungannon Swifts. A chance for McNally to pump the ball into the box. Didn't get too much elevation this time, and Glenavon have cleared their lines, and there could be a counter-attack on. And can he get a shot away? It's well defended. Well, it just looked for a moment like it was opening up for Austin Galt. Didn't get a shot away in the end, and Dungannon Swifts worked the ball clear, but Glenavon have it again. They try to mount a counter-attack. Gachea working very hard in the left-back position for Dungannon Swifts. It's back with their keeper, McCluskey. And time starting to run out for Dungannon Swifts. They've given everything. They have to be applauded for that. But should they come up short in this quarter-final, they should be proud of themselves. Game's not over yet, though. Let's not write the young lads off. Trainer with a long throw for Glenavon. It comes enticingly into that 18-yard box. Referees spotted some sort of infringement. And Dungannon Swifts keen to get on their collective bikes. The keeper will drive this one long. McCluskey's going to put his left foot through this. And again, Glenavon clear their lines, through in, taken quickly. Glenavon have broken, thought they'd broken through, but again, Dungannon Swifts back in numbers. That should be easy for the goalkeeper. Again, encouraged to get the ball forward sooner rather than later. Devlin needs support out in this near side. And immediately Glenavon defenders are out to win the ball. Luke McCubry with a throw in for Dungannon Swifts. McCubry manages to get the ball into the box, but it's been driven right back into touch again. But pressure coming back at Glenavon. McCubry charged down. A little bit of room for Dungannon Swifts. Gachea doesn't get the cross, and eventually the ball comes into the box and winds up in the arms of Carter Tuffy, and Glenavon have a player down. This will be what looks like a corner kick. I'm not sure there's a bit of cramp going on over there or not, but the referee not showing any interest in stopping play. Estefano Concheo is going to take this for Dungannon Swifts. 3 minutes left. Ball popped in towards the near post. Danger hasn't gone. He'll get a second bite at the cherry. Ball comes in, driven into the box. Again, blue shirts everywhere as Glenavon try to defend their lead. Another corner, another opportunity. Kercheo sends the ball in again. It's a Glenavon head that shows first. Devlin, shot, charged down. Good defending again by Robinson. Anywhere will do as Glenavon try to hit on the counter-attack. Plenty of yellow shirts streaming back. Almost, I was going to say, a good bit of hold-up play for Glenavon, but they've managed to give the ball away. And the yellow shirts find themselves in a striking position. Great defending again by Briggs. The young player for Dungannon just getting ready to pull the trigger, and the defender just stepped in, got his foot in the way. Now it's the turn of Glenavon. Press forward. Driven in towards the box. And that was Alfie McCann heading clear. Glenavon have a corner on the far side. And
Don't talk to me. I'm not hungry. Don't talk to me.
quite a lot of young representatives over there for our second featured match this morning. More on that later. We still have a couple of minutes and to see if we have a winner in this game. At the moment, that's looking very like Glenavon. Just a couple of minutes left in this second period of extra time. Is there a way back for Dungannon Swifts? Again, good clearance driven forward. The ball is with McCluskey. McCluskey again encouraged to drive the ball long. The keeper obliges. Dungannon have a throw in, and no. In fact, it's Glenavon. Up the line, the ball comes. Well, there's no one over there for Dungannon Swifts, giving Glenavon another opportunity to thump the ball forward, which they do. And Dungannon able to save the corner. In fact, they're looking to mount a counter-attack here. Anywhere will do. It's at that stage of the game. Doesn't matter where you put it as long as you clear your lines. And Glenavon are going to have to do that again as the ball's driven deep towards that 18-yard box. But Glenavon standing firm, and a chance now to mount another attack off their own. Didn't get the shot away there. And the referee has called time on the game. And it has finished. Brilliant match of football. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But Glenavon have came through this quarter-final cup tie by winning 3-2. Well, despondent Dungannon Swifts, who have given a really good account of themselves today. And they can hold their heads high. But it's Glenavon who march on. The game has finished. Glenavon 3, Dungannon Swifts 2. Many thanks for your company. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have.